I've been part of the show for 4 years. We always say every year, we're gonna start planning better, we're gonna start planning earlier so no one has any last minute freakouts. And then, no matter what we do, something always happens that we don't expect. But, nonetheless, every year we always throw a great show. We always wonder, how did we do that? How did that even happen? With all the backstage freakouts and whatnot. So, this year when I started planning for the show, I was like, Nikita, this show is like the pinnacle of your presidency. Like, you're gonna have to make a speech. And I was like, wait, how does one even make a speech? Because all the years that I've been on board, I've never watched the speech happen. I've always been backstage running around or getting ready for a performance. So I decided I'd ask for some advice. First, I asked one of our board members, Aisha, and I was like, what should I do for my speech? And she was like, start with a joke. So then I was like, okay, why did the chicken cross the road? Anyone? 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 Yeah, I don't even know because I'm terrible at jokes. So then I decided, let me ask last year's president, Deep Shukla. I was like, he'll have some insight for sure. So I asked Deep, and I was like, what should I say, Deep? And he was like, stick with the facts, Nikita, that's what the people want to hear. And I was like, okay, all right. So I decided, let me talk about the inception of ISA. ISA began as an organization that to spread Indian culture across campus, and so that Indian students could express their culture, and it would be in a fun way, and share it with their friends. So that I thought I'd say. And then I thought, I'd talk about all the 6 events that we have across the year, 2 of the most important being the fall show, which is this one, and our spring formal. And Deep wanted me to mention that last year we had 962 people at our fall show. Oh my gosh, I don't want to stick to the facts because that'll just put the audience to sleep. So then I got really confused and I did what any girl would do. I asked my mom. And my mom said, Beta, stick to your heart. Say freely whatever you feel. Thank you, Mom. Thanks for the advice. I really needed it. I've been on ISA for the past 3 years on ISA board, and I've been performing in the show for the last 4 years. I have to say that ISA has been so important in my development across these 4 years of my schooling, and I don't think I would have been the person that I am today if it hadn't been for ISA. Now that being said, over these past 3 years I've had the honor of working with some very, very talented individuals. And a greater honor is that this year I get to lead an equally talented number of individuals, and I get to make my mark as president. I'd like to invite the rest of my board to sing the national anthems, and if you all will, please rise.
जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता